This is going on Rusty Judgment.
Yeah.
Good morning, welcome to Rusty Judgment. I am backing up my driveway right now because I gotta go grab a transit laser that I have because we gotta do some digging today. Today is the second to last nice day in Minnesota. After today, everything's gonna freeze up solid. We still have no basement or footings. They are formed, but not poured. We got a ton of water last night, and I'm fairly confident the basement filled up with water. That's a bummer because you guys know why. We have that tile line that we exposed in the basement that's still just like broken on each end. So I actually rented a mini excavator for the day. I gotta go pick up in a minute. And then I gotta trench a new route around the house and lay the new tile line in. So that's what I gotta do today. The ground's gonna freeze like rapidly fast. So I need to get this done very quickly. I've never ran a mini excavator before. This is like every boy's dream. 1-ton diesel with an excavator on the back. All right, just got out to the lots. I'm gonna unload this thing. I've never ran a mini excavator before. I'm sure I'll figure it out and be fine. But never ran one before. Ooh, it also has a thumb, which is fun because you can grab stuff and pick it up. Granted, I don't have anything to grab and pick up out here, but it's cool that it is a thumb. It's windy out like usual. We're doing an egress window on the back side of the house, and the dirt excavator who dug the basement, he didn't dig a slot out for the egress window pocket. They got to do a footing down at ground level. I need to dig that for them because I got the excavator out here right now. I told them I'll just dig that out quick while I got a machine here. Let's go dig some dirt. All right, let's haul this thing off the all right, isn't this a good looking unit behind me? That is awesome. Sorry, I'm like a kid in a candy store right now with a mini excavator at my fingertips. This is gonna be so much fun. I can't hardly contain myself. I don't know, am I the only guy? Am I the only guy that thinks a mini excavator is like just the most fun ever? All right, let's walk down here. I gotta find out, oh, I can see where they need me to dig the egress window well bigger. I think I'm gonna show you quick. I think it's, oh my, super muddy. I think it's those two slots that are left open in the basement there. Oh gosh, it is muddy out here. Holy buckets. The rental company said, hey, you know, if you get it muddy, will you clean it up before you bring it back? And I thought, if I get it muddy? I think they mean when you get it insanely muddy, could you please clean it up? All right, that's a lot of fun, but I'm gonna figure this out. It's been 15 minutes, I dug one spot. All right, I'm gonna keep playing around with this and get that all dug out. All right, I officially dug my first window well. So this will be, they got to do footings. This is going to be footings. So this, they'll do footings for an egress window well. So this would be, I'm standing in a 4th bedroom right now. And the egress window will face here, but they got to do footings, and then they're going to actually do a poured window well. So she's excavated out, ready to go. That thing's awesome, by the way. And now I got to go tap into that tile line and start trenching around, which is what I intended to come out here for. So that'll be my next step. I am set back up in the, sorry, I'm trying to block the wind with my hood. I'm not cold. It is kind of cold out, but I'm mostly trying to block the wind. I got the laser set up back over here. I checked the depth of my trench so far. I'm rerouting that tile line right now. My depth looks pretty good, so I'm gonna keep moving with it. I had to run back home and get some batteries for the laser. And so I got myself some lunch. And I got a charger for my phone because my phone was almost dead. And what do you know, this excavator's got a little charger on it so I can charge my phone. So we can keep filming and we keep digging. It's supposed to rain this afternoon. Hopefully it doesn't, because this is an open cab. It just has a roof on it, completely open sides. So let's hope it doesn't rain, and let's hope that I can get all this done. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to digging. Hey, welcome back. It's been several hours. Concrete guys are here, putting rebar in the forms and finishing forms up. I just finished trenching the entire trench. Now I gotta unroll the whole spool of 4-inch perforated drain tile, drop it in the trench, connect all the ends. We're gonna put a T where we're gonna tap into the house, and then that section is going to get fed from the sump pump basket that'll be in the basement. It'll pump into this line and I'll head out to the field. So I'm gonna manhandle that thing down into the trench, walk it all the way out. Probably shouldn't have got a 250-foot roll. I probably should have got a 100-foot roll, but what do you do? I got a 250-foot roll now. Well, finally got to the point where I can start backfilling. The concrete guys left. They got all the forms formed up and all the rebar in them. I finally was able to get all the tile line in. So right here we tapped into the old line. There, comes around and then runs all the way down the trench, all the way around the front of the house. Around the front of the house and around to the other side. Oh, it's so muddy. And then this line, so this is a corrugated tile line, so it's got, it's corrugated, but it's perforations in it. So there are little slits throughout the whole thing, so as water comes down into the ground, it will absorb into that, and then it's like a highway to get it out of here. This line is a non-perforated, which is gonna, there's a T buried under there, it comes up, and then it's gonna go over into here, which the sump basket, the sump pump basket should be right in there somewhere. And then what'll happen is there'll be drain tile all around the entire foundation and inside the house or underneath the slab. And then any water that gets around the foundation or underneath the slab of it will drain into the basket. And then there'll be a pump in the bottom of the basket that will pump the water out of there. It'll like come up, out, and then it'll tee into this guy, and then down into there, and then out, around, and out of here. So that's the idea. But right now I buried this section so that all the fittings and stuff don't move or get pinched while I backfill. And then I buried every so often to keep the tile line in the right location. So then over here, we just come around there, and then it taps into the line that goes that way out into the field. So we should be pretty well covered to have all this tiling finished and the sump basket line out done. The concrete guys are ready for inspections. So we have all the footings formed up and all the rebar cages inside set up so that they can pour footings. It also rained, so we got water everywhere. So here is the egress window well. I excavated this plenty big. I didn't really know, but I'm glad it's big enough for him and it worked. I am gonna get to backfilling because it's supposed to rain soon. It's getting really windy and I am tired. I would like to be done with this project for today. Let you guys join me on the mini excavator for a little while because I got to cut across. I got to cut across to the other side of your house. Wow. Not sure how to do this the best. I think every guy needs a mini excavator in his life. This thing has been super fun today. I wonder what an excavator would charge to do what I did today. Just out of curiosity. I have no idea what it would cost. Because I just figured, well, I'll do that myself. But I guess I don't even know what that would have cost to have done. Trying to set you guys down from the seat of the machine without getting out. I'm gonna have to shut you guys off. I need to it's getting dark, or it doesn't really look like it, but it's starting to get dark. It's gonna be dark in a real short period of time, and I got a lot to do yet. So I am going to put you guys aside. I apologize. I've just really got to get this done because tomorrow's gonna be rainy and again. And I've actually got other stuff going on tomorrow, and so today is my only day to do this. I will show you guys what I can show you if I can show you something, but right now, parking the tripod. I'm gonna put on my jacket because it's getting cold, and I'm gonna turn on the lights. Bye. All right, I'm gonna finish chaining this thing down, and I'm done out here. I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty fun today. Well, here's the next morning. It actually rained a ton overnight. I think this looks pretty good for doing it in the dark. I got a lot more fill that needs to be brought in here. I've also got some ponds being created because of how I've moved dirt around, but had to stop because of other reasons. So I think I'm gonna get my skid steer out here today and try and smoothen all this out, because it's supposed to get hard and freeze, so I want to get it all smoothened out before it turns to a rock. Hey man, how's it going? I'm good. What are you up to? I found a sweet deal on a mini excavator here. Hold on, let me send it to you. Oh, all right, I got it. Well, that's pretty sweet. Well, did you see the price tag on that thing? Yeah, I know, but think about all the money we're gonna save. That's like with all the upcoming projects, we're gonna save a ton by getting one. I don't know, man. Don't you think renting one is gonna be way cheaper? I think. Plus, do you really need another thing to maintain? Dude, I thought of all people you would understand. I mean, man, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna put a bid on this and we'll just see what happens. Whoa, hold on. Have you talked to Dawn about this? Hey, don't. Come on, man. You know what she'll say. Dawn, I have a question for you. Man, not cool.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, hey. Have I told you how great you are today? Nice. You look beautiful. He's doing it again.
Oh, seriously? Is this another fantasy self thing?
Yeah, he's talking about buying a mini excavator now.
What? No. No. Make sure you shut this down right now.
That's what I told you, man. I'm glad she's gone. Because you're done.